Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you how I did this fresh makeup look, and if you want to know more, please keep on watching. So before I start guys with the actual tutorial, gusto ko lang ikwento kasi may mga nag-comment na friends ko sa previous vlogs ko na gamit daw ako ng gamit ng mga momorachi na mga makeup. Okay, so I don't think it matters what kind of brand you're using. What's important is kung saan ka mas hiyang. Okay, so syempre discretion na yun ng tao if you're gonna buy branded makeup. But of course, if budgeted yung pera mo, you can also consider buying drugstore makeup. Meron na ang dami dyan na magaganda, which I have. Siguro, yung something na against lang ako is yung mga fake na branded na makeup. Okay lang yung mga dupe, pero yung mga fake talaga na kunwari, pumunta kang DV, bumili ka ng Chanel na foundation or whatever makeup, yan dahil packaging lang yung Chanel, pero yung laman kaya niyan, alam ba natin, good luck sa Mercury. Okay, so it's best na gumamit na lang ng mga local brands or yung mga drugstore para mas mura, mas pasok sa budget, tsaka mas okay. And of course, aside from that, when choosing your makeup, always research first. Wag manutayin mga reviews. So, madami ng mga beauty vloggers na nagre-review sa YouTube. And then, of course, wag lang isa. I-consider mo naman yung opinion ng ibang vlogger. So, it doesn't necessarily mean na if makeup yon ng idol mo, it's good agad. Okay? So, of course, aside from getting opinion from others, you should try it as well. Para ikaw mismo makatestify kung worth it ba talagang bilhin yung product. Okay, so ayun lang. Well, anyway, so let me start teaching you how I did this. Before I proceed with the makeup, I want to prep my skin first with some cleansing water and moisturizer. So for the cleanser, I'm using micellar water by L'Oreal. Next is to moisturize my face. So moisturizing is very important, girls, regardless if you have oily skin or dry or kahit combination, dapat nag-moisturize tayo before applying your makeup. So aside from yung face natin, it's also very important to prepare your lips din naman. So for this, I'm using a lip balm, Blackberry Currant Lip Balm by Elmar. So after the moisturizer, I like putting a little bit of translucent powder. So you can also use setting powder if you have. And then I'm setting it with, syempre, unclutz din na setting powder. For the primer, so same routine with my other makeup vlogs. So for my T-zone, I'm gonna use Max Factor na primer. And then for my cheeks, I'm using Maybelline Baby Skin for my minimizer. Now that my skin is fully prepped, I'm gonna proceed with applying foundation. So for this one, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Foundation. Hindi siya ganun ka full coverage yung makeup. Medyo sheer yung effect niya pag nilagay mo sa face. Like kunwari, may mole ako dito. Mole ba talaga to or pimple? Ganyan, may mole ako dito. Pag nilagay ko tong foundation, nakikita pa rin siya, pero yung face ko mismo, parang medyo nagiging mas makin siya tingnan since I have foundation on. So, na-blend ko na yung funda ko, and as you can see, yung sinasabi ko kaninang dot dito, ng mole, nakikita pa rin siya. So, this is very important na medyo visible pa rin yung slight imperfections mo para kunwari, para mas defined ang pagkukunwari mo na wala kang makeup. So, next na is concealer. So, for this, I'm gonna use this brand. Siyempre, ayaw na naman niyang mag-focus. Basta, the Seam Concealer yung, brand niya. It's a Korean brand. So, I'm just gonna put a little bit of product sa under eyes dahil puyat ang atin yung okay. Kakasabi ko lang na konti lang, pero mga sis, medyo na carried away na naman ako. Anyway, so after applying the concealer, of course, blend it out. So, super lakas ng ulan. Just in case na naririnig nyo siya, papasensyahan nyo na. And kailangan ko talagang ituloy pa rin yung pag-video kasi right now, it's 2:40 and magsa-start na yung training ko at 3. So, kailangan matapos ko to. So, I'm just gonna bake this, the concealer under my eye. Okay? Using baking powder, just ko dahil setting powder. So, medyo nataranta ang mga ato nyo. Na-pressure ako nung nakita ko yung time. Just ko dahil 20 minutes na lang. Ayan. So, bake nyo lang yan ng bongga. So, next na yung contour. So, for this, I'm gonna use Smashbox contour. And yung shade na gagamitin ko is, let me test it, is yung bronze, which is yung nasa center. So, of course, I'm just gonna use an angled brush for this. Konti lang. And then, dab. Okay, so next na, tatanggalin ko na yung binake ko dito. And syempre dahil, kailangan ko din i-contour yung nose ko. So, what I do is, yung pinky, igaganon ko lang siya. Yan. Na magkaroon ng konting product. Okay. So, syempre dapat dalawa sila. And then, ayan. Yan. And then, of course, syempre, wag natin kalimutan i-blend. So, now I'm just gonna blend it out with this contour brush from Real Techniques. And next, for the highlighter, I'm just using Stila. Okay. Using this fan brush by Anne as well. Alam nyo na yun, girl. So, yung goal natin dito, very light lang na product yung ilagay. Kasi, syempre, kunwari wala tayong makeup, diba? I'm also gonna put the same highlighter dito sa bridge ng nose and then sa tip. So next is the eyeshadow. So for this, I'm just going to use very light lang na eyeshadow para magkakulay lang ng konti yung lids. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brand, Tartlet. Okay, and the shade Rebel. Okay. Alam mo, carried away na naman ang atin yun. Sabi ko, konti lang eh. Diyos ko ba eh. Ayan. So, but no worries. I-blend ko lang to ng bongga para kunwari. Oh my God, ang dami talaga. Diyos ko ba, ano ba yan? Okay, so, pag ganito, syempre, babawasan ko na lang. Kanina I used using this Tartlet na palette. So I used the Rebel shade, which unfortunately medyo makapal talaga yung pagkakaano ko. So I already blended out and now I'm adding the shade Sweetheart, this one. Para medyo pa-sweet lang yung effect niya at magkakulay siya ng light pink. So, natuwa ako sa shade ng Sweetheart. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of this sa under eye ko din. So, since natural look yung gusto natin i-achieve, I'm gonna skip the liquid eyeliner and I'm just gonna use this black eyeliner pencil instead. Now, I'm gonna move on with applying false eyelashes. So, for those who have thick eyelashes, you can just skip this part. Okay na yung i-curl na lang siya. Okay, and then probably mascara. Pero for me, since napakanipis talaga ng kilay ko, ng eyelashes ko, bilang lang sila, girl. So, I'm forced to apply false eyelashes. So, for the glue, I'm still using this Nichido na eyelash adhesive. Okay? So, pag pinapatuyo natin siya, or whenever you apply false eyelashes, so make sure na super natuyo na siya, girls. Kasi hindi to didikit pag kaka-apply mo lang agad-agad ilalagay mo sa eyelashes mo. Hindi yun didikit, dahil matatanggal yan after. Okay? And while drying it out, I also like to do this para mas ma-achieve niya yung normal na shape ng ating eyelashes. Or yung natural shape ng ating eyelashes. So, I already applied the other one as well. So, medyo pasabog pa rin siya. Pero, kailangan ko talaga. Actually, before I put this false eyelashes, I tried using multiple mascaras. Nag-curl ako. I have this Revlon na mascara and this Essence na Get Big Lashes daw. Pero, medyo wala pa rin nangyari sa eyelashes. Parang hindi ko talaga siya bet. So, I decided na maglagay na lang ng false eyelashes. Actually, nag-order ako sa Lazada. More natural looking na eyelashes, yung medyo maninipis. Kaso 2 weeks na, so nawala na ako ng pag-asa. Kaya tinuloy ko na lang talaga. But just imagine na mas manipis yung eyelashes. So hindi siya ganito kakabugera tingnan. Pero anyway, so that's how it looks na. So ito na yung pinaka-eye makeup ko. And now, I'm gonna move on with doing my eyebrows. Okay, so, talaga nilagay ko siya sa bandang huli kasi medyo challenging siya. So for this one, I'm just gonna use, of course, my favorite na eyebrow pencil from Etude. Okay. So dito na siya ilalagay malapit sa camera. Alam ko naman hindi siya magpo-focus. Basta Etude House siya na dark brown. Okay. So of course, nasa na yung mga brush ko. So for my brows, I'm only using these Fanny Serrano brushes. So angled and of course the spoolie. So first, of course, brush mo lang yan, dai. Brush mo yung mo para magpa-korte siya at maling lang mo na hindi siya sabog na sabog. Okay, and then next is, by the way, I'm gonna skip using my pomade for my eyebrows kasi parang masyadong pasabog yung nun. So, for a more natural looking brows, I'm just gonna use yung Etude na pencil. Okay, so I'm done with this side. As you can see the difference, just ko parang kalbo talaga to. I have a lot of gaps sa eyebrows ko. And here, syempre medyo na-fill ko na yung gaps and it's more defined. So pag medyo nakapalan, like parang feeling ko nakapalan ko yung makeup, hindi na siya natural looking. Ganyan yung eyebrows ko nakapalan ko. So brush lang ng brush ng spoolie para ma-blend siya. And then let me do the other side. I'm gonna move on with my blush. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild in the shade Mellow Wine. So we're almost done, mga day. The last product that I'm gonna apply is obviously ang lipstick. Okay, so since fresh lang ang ating look na tinatry na i-achieve, what I'm using is MAC in the shade Rebel. So hindi masyadong halatang favorite ko to before, nung uso pa yung mga makakapal na lipstick. Yan. So, minsan, pag kunwari sobrang liit ng bag ko, ito na din yung ginagamit kong blush on, dahil para terno yung lips and yung cheeks. Pero since nandito lang naman sa bahay at maraming mga resources, iba yung blush on na ginamit ko. So, I'm just gonna apply it sa inner part ng lips ko. So, dinab ko lang siya ng very light sa lips ko and then just blend it. Okay, so, syempre, hindi na ako gumamit ng tools. Ginanon ko na lang dahil para mas mabilis. So, as you can see, very pabebe lang yung color ng lips para syempre medyo fresh, kunwari walang effort. Ayan, so this is it, girls. This is the final look on how I do my, actually, dapat talaga no makeup look ito. Pero it seems na hindi ko talaga kaya yon at na-carried away ako sa paglalagay ng product. So, I'm just gonna change it to fresh lang look. Okay, so, that's it. So, before I end this vlog pala, I also want to thank my sister. Ay, what's wrong? So, I also want to thank my sister for lending me some of her makeup and brushes para makapaandar ako dito sa video na to. Kasi, nanghiram muna ako ng mga brush kasi nag-order ako actually ng beginner set ni Ann Klutz na brushes. Pero, as of now, naka-wishlist pa rin siya. Probably because of COVID, wala pa rin stock. So, anyway, ayun. Thanks, sis. If you liked watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have violent reactions sa mga makeup na ginamit ko, or my tools, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, please do subscribe to my channel. Over here, I'll be uploading makeup vlogs every week and kung ano-ano pang video na maisip ko. And then please do click the notification bell as well so you'll get notified once I upload a new vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye!